Yo, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video. Want to talk some interesting news today. Forza Horizon 6 may already be in development after the release of Forza Horizon 5 just happened. Forza Horizon 6 might already be underway now. Imagine if it is in development, it's very early on. I wouldn't expect it to see it anytime soon, but something interesting to talk about. And Gotham Knights getting a significant gameplay drop today and some new information. We'll talk that briefly at the end of this video. But first up, Playground Games, based on a job listing, may already be working on Forza Horizon 6. The job listing states that the candidate will be a part of the next AAA title's level design team responsible for generating engaging, enjoyable gaming experience. They'll collaborate closely with environment artists through pre-production to build and iterate white box settings that demonstrate key gameplay principles. Now, you know, the initial thought would be, if you just read the headline, oh, maybe it's just DLC or something, but given that this is pre-production and, you know, the fact how the job listing is worded, that does definitely sound like the next Forza Horizon title, and you would have to expect that eventually they're gonna do another one. Like, Forza Horizon has been super consistent with their game releases, because we had Forza Horizon 5 drop last year, but I mean, we're already at Forza Horizon 5. It's not like Forza Horizon as a franchise started recently, no. It started, I want to say 2011 was when the first Forza Horizon came out. Maybe it was even 2012, but it's been super consistent, and the greatest thing you could say about Forza Horizon is that the games have been incredibly consistent in quality as well. I know some people think the games might be getting a little bit redundant at this point, but man, if you're talking about, like, one of those games that I could just mentally check out and just pop in and enjoy, or start up and enjoy, I guess, since it's downloaded on my PC, it's Forza Horizon these days. I mean, that's a game that I can jump in at any time and always have, you know, an enjoyable experience with. Am I going to sit down and play it for a 6-hour session? Probably not, but if I want to jump into a game, have like an hour and a half of, you know, fun, just straight fun gameplay, that's like the one of those games that I'm going for. I have other games that fit that criteria as well, but Forza Horizon has never really fallen out of that standing, even, you know, having played so many of these games. Now, what's interesting is, of course, most of you guys are probably aware, Playground is also working on the next iteration of Fable, which is looking to be a reboot, and I believe the game is just called Fable. So it's interesting how they are divvying up their time, but I believe to get work done on Fable, Playground, like, expanded as a studio quite a bit, so it's easily, you know, a case could be made that it's just them juggling two games at the same time, where one portion of the studio is working on Fable, the other one working on Forza Horizon. Maybe, you know, they'll cross over every now and again, especially because I would imagine that Fable is going to be out first, ahead of the new Forza Horizon, but I don't even know that, man. We don't know the status of Fable, but I really hope, you know, I doubt we're getting it this year, but I hope we get it in 2023, because it's been a long time since Fable 3. Fable 3, I think, came out back in 2010, and I like to fondly remember of Fable 2 that came out back in 2008, and, yo, just to, like, shut me up for a little while in regards to Fable, can we just get a Fable 2 port on PC? Because, oh man, I'd be all over that. And if Microsoft wants to print some money, Fable 2, release that on Steam with the DLC, $30, that guaranteed that's the top seller the week it comes out on Steam. Guaranteed. Like, that's a game that people want to play. And it's much like, maybe not at the level of, let's say, Red Dead Redemption 1, but it's one of those classics people want on PC. If it just dropped on Steam, $30, it's gonna sell really well. You know, maybe it's not the biggest important thing for Microsoft to do right now, because, you know, maybe they just are of the mindset, how do we push Game Pass subscriptions, and does Fable 2 really push Game Pass subscriptions? I don't know that. I mean, you could put it on Game Pass for sure, Game Pass PC, and I'm sure some people would sign up for it, but I think it would be a case of it would just be a big release, either way, whether you buy it or you're signed up to Game Pass. But nonetheless, as far as Forza Horizon 6, hopefully they take their time with it, because I imagine that Forza Horizon 5 is still going to have some content updates to roll out. I know a lot of people have kind of moved on from the game, but yeah, Forza Horizon 5 I thought was great, so I am sure Horizon 6 will be very good as well. I think they've kind of established that Forza Horizon is going to be one of the most consistent Microsoft gaming franchises, and yeah, maybe Microsoft leans a little bit too hard on Forza at times, but I've always liked it as a racing franchise, and hopefully we get a Forza Motorsport soon, man. It's been a long time since we've gotten a brand new Forza Motorsport. I know a lot of people are into the arcade racing style of Forza Horizon, but Motorsport is due for a new entry as well. Hopefully Turn 10 is progressing with the next Motorsport title nicely. Also, we had Gotham Knights get an update and a bunch of new gameplay, and it's been confirmed that the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One version of the game has been canceled. I was a little bit worried that the game was going to be priced at $70 because, like, the press release that was out and then the news that was circulating, it just noted the standard edition of the game was $70, but fret not, on PC, you can already pre-order the game on Steam and it's $60. I am really curious on when, at some point I would imagine that some of these games are gonna go to 70 bucks on PC as well, and we've seen that here and there, but credit to the developers and the publishers that are keeping the games at $60. Like, $60 is already mad pricey, but 70 bucks is just like, man, $70 plus tax, you're talking about an expensive game there. But the game itself looks okay. I'm not, like, blown away by it, but Guardians of the Galaxy was a game I thought didn't look amazing leading up to its release, and I love that game, so, like, maybe Gotham Knights will be the same kind of story with me, and you've got cooperative play in there as well. You've got some, very notable characters in there, so I'm sure it's going to do pretty well from a sales standpoint. I know, you're really cutting off the player base, the potential player base, by cutting off PlayStation 4 and Xbox One owners, but you don't want a Cyberpunk 2077 situation where the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One version are just straight trash. But, yeah, the game itself, I'm just happy it's 60 bucks on PC. That's nice to see, so your guys' wallets will be okay. But in the case for many of you, you're either buying the game from a third-party e-tailer where it's going to be slightly discounted anyway, or you're probably just going to wait and get it when it's at a steep discount sometime down the line. But nonetheless, I think the game looks alright. Nice to see an update for that as well, and also, again, it being 60 bucks. That is going to do it for me. Again, Forza Horizon 6 looks to be in development already. Probably very, very early on. Wouldn't be expecting to play it anytime soon. But Gotham Knights, that's coming October 25th. That's going to do it for me. Let me know all your thoughts in the comment section down below as always. And thank you for watching. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush here again. Hope you enjoyed the video. As you guys might know, YouTube's notification system is sometimes a little bit wonky, even if you're subscribed to the channel. Maybe you're not abundantly aware that I uploaded a video. To remedy that situation, make sure you hit the bell notification button. This way, whenever I upload a new video, and I try to upload as consistently as possible, you will be notified directly of the upload, and you can watch it as soon as it goes live. I would really appreciate if you guys hit that button so you can stay up to date with all of the content I'm posting. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.